Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Isaac Hall. This is the Introduction to Statistics, Full Sail University, and this is the final project. I am a representative of the Sports Enthusiast Group. My group consists of Edward Dunn, Jalen Rose, Eric Fuentes, and Matthew Schultz. We asked 30 individuals to look at two stats, which are right here, option A, option B. Now these stats belong to rookie quarterbacks, and basically what we did is we asked these participants who would they choose to start a franchise by looking at these stats, who they felt was a better quarterback to start the franchise by looking at these stats. So we're going to get right into it, and I'm going to give you the stats for option A, I'm going to give you the stats for option B, and we're going to go from there. So here we go. 23 touchdowns, 18 interceptions, 4,374 passing yards, quarterback rating of 76.5. He was sacked 41 times. He fumbled 10 times. Out of those 10, he lost 5 of those fumbles. He threw 627 times, and out of 627 attempts, 339 were completed. He rushed for 255 rushing yards out of 62 rushing attempts. His team record was 9-4. He had 5 game-winning drives, and he had 3 fourth-quarter comebacks. Now that's option A. Now we're going to go option B. The 2011 season, option B had 20 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 3,200 passing yards, quarterback rating of 102.4, sacked 30 times, fumbled 12, only lost 2 of those, 393 attempts, 258 were completed, 120 rushing attempts, 815 rushing yards. Pretty impressive for a quarterback, if I may say. His team record was 7-6, and he had 2 fourth-quarter comebacks. Now for the variables, we asked the 30 participants 5 questions. And those questions were: how often do you watch football? Does the off-season matter? Do you prefer college or the NFL? And do you watch regular season, the postseason, or both? And finally, why you chose option A or B. Now we asked, how often do you watch football? Never, a lot, or sometimes. Now all 30 participants said that they watch football a lot, regularly. Okay? We also asked, does the off-season matter? Yes or no? The 30 participants said yes, the off-season does matter. Now we asked, do you prefer college or the NFL? We had 15 choose college, we had 15 choose the NFL. I for one thought that college was going to take the win over the NFL, but it was equal. We then asked, do you watch regular season, postseason, or both? All 30 participants said they watch both. They like to see the regular season, and they like to see, their teams participate in the playoffs, which is understandable. We then asked why you chose option A and option B. And again, there were 20 individuals that chose option A. There were 10 individuals that chose option B. Now the 20 individuals that chose option A, they felt that he had better overall numbers, which is why they would use him to start their franchise. As for option B, they felt that he was a more adaptable quarterback, which would make him better for the long haul, which is why they would choose him to, start their franchise. Now, as we look at these stats, we can see that, they're pretty much even. The stats are pretty much even. But if you look closely, you'll see that option A has 80 more completions. He has a better overall team record. He has 1 more fourth quarter win than option B. He has 1,147 more passing yards, 3 more touchdowns, and 5 more game-winning drives. So, at the end of the day, option A is probably the better quarterback if you're going to start a franchise, because the numbers don't lie.